Hello and welcome back to Tectonica Time with Aloha Games. We're back on the Excalibur level, and I'm looking to...
Local signal deciphered. Ingress RD3217. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
Okay. I'm looking to explore some doors that we need to open now that we got some advanced circuits made. I don't know if we have any relay circuits made yet. They require a lot of advanced circuits. And Victor has a new place for us to explore as well. I don't know what it's going to require there, but...
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Controlled descent.
So the new location is at research. It doesn't say what it's going to require, but let's take a look at what we need to open some of these. Alright, 5 relay circuits. I don't think I've got that. Atlantum, conveyor belts. We can do that. Steel frames, Atlantum 50. I bet you we can get that. And electric cable and ingots, we can do that. 2 relay circuits and cooling systems. We might have 2 relay circuits. And monorail track. Well, we'll see if we got enough for that. That's 220. That's quite a bit. Now, here at production, we are making these conveyor belts, and I usually carry 2,000, and we need to drop it off 750, so I'm gonna go ahead and carry that extra 227. Alright, fans. We need 20 fans, so we can just go down through here and see if we're carrying any. We're carrying 1. And we're just going to increase that on up to 20. There it is. Alright. And we're going to go down through here and we're going to see, here's the rails. How many rails do we need? Is it a small amount or big amount? It's off the list. So I'm just going to go over here and look. There's the rails. We only need 40 rails. And we're carrying 500. So let's leave that. And we're carrying 449 electric cables. We only need 50 steel frames. I don't know if I'm making steel frames anywhere. Let's see, those are iron, I do believe. Those are reinforced. Right. Iron frame. It would be farther over here on this side. And I see copper there. I don't see any steel. And we don't store that. That could be the steel frame. And we only need 15 steel frames. And that would make it parts would be down at the bottom. And the raw ingots, and there's the steel frame. Looks like we need 6 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1 more steel frame, please. And I'll probably just grab it off him. Looks like it's coming out right now. That should be enough, and there's 15 still frames. Alright. Now we got to go over here and see how many advanced circuits we've got, and that would be on the freight level. So up here on the freight level, we need a lot of Atlantum ingots, and we've been making a stash over here just for this subject, and now I have 500. And if I go all the way to the bottom, we actually have 1,000. That's good. Now, is that going to be enough? It looks like it, yeah. So, we need to go see how many relay circuits that we have. There's 1, 2. So, we have one task that only requires 2. And I don't think I put the one that requires more on the list. Then we have 56 advanced circuits, which means that this one is off the list, and we have the ingredients for everything there. So this is what we're going to do. We've got our list made, and we're going to want that scanner out. Alright, let's see where we're going. Let's just head up to the top of the list, and it says you need to go to research. 2 places in research. Ooh, what are we going to find? Alright, it looks like one would be at the bottom of the building and the other would probably be at the top. So that top area is accessible through here. We dug up there. We found the UFO area. And, oh, thought I grabbed everything out of this area. But we found another stash. It's quite a big stash. I mean, the Shiverthorn. We have a lot less Shiverthorn than we have Kindlevine. So, I definitely want to grab that. And there's Atlantum. And there's Atlantum. There's Atlantum around this mysterious monolith. And do I know where I'm going? I'm definitely staring at a lot of Atlantum around here. I'm kind of just going in a circle here, and it looks like there's a branch off right here. There's limestone along the way. And big yellow flowers. I'm going to head up this way. It looks like we've gotten everything out of this area. And is that limestone? Yeah. We have a chasm here. Okay. I know I've walked up there before. I'm not sure how I got up there anymore. But we're definitely going uphill here. And then there's a drop off. And I bet you we could make it up there if we wandered around for a while. And it looks like we have not covered this place completely. So I keep finding more of these. I'm wondering if they regrow around that monolith. I'm just going to head down there the old-fashioned way. Just go to this front door. And you can see the purple research we've put down there. And the blue research is down at the bottom as well. But one of the doors is in here. So don't hover to get in the doorway. And we've searched everything through here till we got to that door that required stuff to get in. I think that should be a flower pot choice as well. That'd be really nice. Oh, here we are.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
Alright. Are we going to get to see the red cube talk? Oh, this is the one that takes the 2 relay circuits. Well, we got this one open. And we're in. Oh, a red assembler. That's going to let us assemble the red assemblers. Where is... Oh, there it is, right there. And we just unlocked that. We got 2,288 blues available to purchase green inserters. We definitely want those as well. We're going to have to get more automation. One more to scan, and it's available in the tech tree. It says, oh, there it is. That is a stack of 3. There, increased capacity of stack to 6. Stack to 9. We are up to 9, and there's one more upgrade. That's awesome. Is there anything else in this room? I kind of just gravitate to those gleams. To scan them, it looks like we've got faster assemblers and stack inserters and mold speed 3. We have got faster molding available. Beacons, mining charges, a couple of red assemblers. Can't take the chest. Maybe that's for the data bank.
Still hard to believe we're somewhere in the middle of this thing.
So that's Calyx.
Unlike anything mankind had ever experienced. A rogue planet, drifting through the cosmos, origin unknown.
I remember now. We had probes out across the system, figuring out how to bring home critical resources from Neptune, Venus, wherever we could get them.
Okay.
Yes. On Earth, we had used up everything. We needed a miracle, and Calyx was that miracle. Dead on the surface, but filled with unimaginable wealth, and passing through our outer heliosphere for a few decades at most.
If those probes hadn't been out there,
Few decades, so
Calyx
that's at
would've
least
flown
30
right
years.
past us. It's an awful lot of luck for a species that doesn't particularly deserve it.
And yet it was precisely what inspired our species to come together in a way that many did not believe possible.
And here we are.
Okay. Are any of these computers lit up with monitors? I don't see any on that side. Nope, they're all black. Nothing down the aisles. Okay, we got a chest and an upgrade part. And here we can go right or left. To the right is a dead end. Nothing hidden. Nothing on top of the shelves. So we go to the right. And here we can go right or left. To the right we got Barracks. Nothing on that side of the room. Well, these areas are a little empty. Okay. That's the front door, so we've looped all the way around. Alright. That means we have searched that area. And now we want to search that area. We brought some stairs. Let's get this put up. We'll just put some stairs right there. And then see if we can build any farther down. Oh, looks like we got that at the right height. And I figure we can just, I don't know, go there. Get up here. I'm thinking they can't reach the top. Okay, so we might have there's a catwalk there. Let's just build a little place of 4 floors. That's enough. And let's see if we can get up to this. You know, they need to put in rails for stairs. That would be nice. And I have a big corner. Yep, right there. And with that, we've got rails. It's a protected area. So you're on those stairs. Okay. That's just me decorating it up a little. I don't see any reason to tear it down. Alright. Looks like I can push it over that far. And this is the first time I've used rails on this playthrough. Is that 5? Let's just go back to the 3. Actually, let's go back to the big corner. Got a corner there and a corner there. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe not there. And now we are safely up here. And we want to go over there. And this is a no build zone. This is kind of just... it's like they want you to jump over that gap. Okay.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
We are. There they are. Cooling fans. I brought the cooling fans, didn't I? I brought the cooling fans. And I no longer have the cooling fans. We spin them elsewhere. So now we need more cooling fans. So we're gonna have to go get those. So we make this trek back up the river, go back to Victor, get some cooling fans, and come back. I don't see any blue memory coming. No, might have to check on that too. So this is level 8 for research. And I just went all the way back to Lima. Wrong floor. We're going to Victor. Alright, so this is the purple memory. Okay, so they're split between the two floors. Gotcha. And so everything's probably been going to level 5. The first place we put down research. And if it gets past 5, it'll go to 8. Yep. I don't know what 5 looks like. I'll have to check on that, so I'm just going to turn that one off. And send it all to 8. Then we go down here and we find those fans. There they are. Yeah, because we had one fan. And it was down here somewhere. And we added to it till we got to 20. And that is 20 fans. And this is the last place we need fans. I don't see it on the list. Says we finished that one. And that one got taken off the list. I put it back on. And we're on our way. So there's only that exclamation at research. And okay, so Victor needs an upgrade. That's on our list to do as well. Gotcha. So we need to upgrade Victor's. This is more of a straight path. It may very well be. It's definitely a bigger drop. And we're just gonna hover up here. And hover onto the staircase. And get up here. Look at the yellow sign. And drop in the fans. Now we are ready to explore the top of research. So, we get our scanner out. And we got an upgrade. Bigger chest. Chess. Is that... I don't think that's synthesis or transportation. Energy. There's pack size 3. Pack size 4. Locked. Oh, but we gotta upgrade Victor. Okay. We're going to get on that. And there's 100 advanced circuits. So that's going to put us at 210. We need 50 there. And that's going to put us below the 220. Oh, there's a computer to scan.
This computer has a requisition for local plant life to be delivered to a science team for analysis. It looks like the request was approved, but doing it was marked as a low priority by command, even though the request itself was marked as urgent. We didn't come here for science, but I don't remember this kind of hostility about it either. What were they doing here?
Looks like that is everything located here. So we are done. So we did that for the bigger chests. So now we're going to head back and we're going to just go to the lowest floor that we need to get to so that we can scan it. I feel like I need to check on these blue. So Victor would be the lowest floor because we got to upgrade Victor. And we can check on that blue memory. Just, I haven't seen it flowing. It's this belt here, right above the purple. So it's the belt right above the purple. I guess that's blue memory. Sorry, blue research right there. Blue research, and we just saw it make. What does it need? Okay, so it grabs cooling fans from there. It needs processors. And it looks like we don't have anything there to ship processors over, do we? Nope, because they're next door over here. So we don't even need that. Yep, the processors are coming straight from over there. That works. So let's go to the Victor factory. We need to turn in some Atlantum. We got the megajoules. We just upgrade it. The tier is unlocked. And we have a new level for Victor. And now it wants 15 advanced circuits and Mach 3 conveyor
Terminal
belts.
upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
Alright. Here we need to scan. Oh, there's the faster mow. And this will speed up the assemblers and make the fuel burn slower, I think. Yep. I need to scan a red thrasher. Here we got faster rail runner. Need to scan that one. We increase our overall electricity output. Okay, good. There is the red crank. We got the red crank. And we got longer electric lines. Better accumulators. And the red cranks will make more electricity. Victor goes up to T7. We unlock T5. So we only got 2 levels left on Victor. And we only got 1 level left on X-ray.
You can build an upgraded crank generator now. Remember when you used to have to spin those on your own? Memories. With an improved electrical grid and more machines that can make use of it, you're officially out of excuses to not start scaling up this place as much as you can.
All right. The next place we got left to discover is Barracks. But I want to go there by level 5. Let's check to see how much blue research we have stacked up over here. Oh, it's almost full. It is quite a bit. So we could keep shipping it over to level 5. I could turn that inserter back on. I did not remove it. I just turned it off for a while because I wanted to double check. So now I'm thinking, let's just go ahead and leave it on. It'll keep adding and we should be good. Now we're off to Barracks. Now in Barracks, yeah, that's not scannable. I don't normally leave lights around like that. Huh. But it must have been really dark here. It is really dark. I'm starting to think those are regrowing. Alright, well, we just give it everything it asks for. Repair the door. And we are off for another grand adventure in the Barracks.
I recognize this place. These were the living quarters for the crew. We might be able to salvage some personal upgrades here that people left kicking around.
Oh, give me a bigger box for the drill. For the mole. Okay, left or right, left or right. I always like to say left is right. And we have an upgrade. And it's for craft speed. Hey, we got that chest. Craft speed. Okay. And we're scanning a
I
bit.
remember these barracks. This is where we stayed when we weren't in the field. And there were at least 3 others exactly like this.
What happened here? Some form of mass departure seems certain, but our orders were never to leave things behind in such a state. And even if our transformation is somehow responsible for why we were left behind, that would not explain why the Groundbreaker is unaffected, unless there was someone entirely separated from the crew.
I'm 99% sure that the Groundbreaker is one of mine. I'd just say names until they nodded if I could remember them. But I can't.
It seems strange that the names of our closest subordinates would not return to us easily. But you are not alone. My memory is similarly affected.
Hey, at least you remembered me.
It's an orange trash can. So, didn't really unlock anything there. You see the orange trash can, I think of Satisfactory. Okay, so the green screen is just a green screen. And it looks like we may have come to the end of the road for this direction. And that would be the way we came from. So this is the right side. And now we can remove the chest in this building. And we got a new databank entry. Cafeteria? Lunch line? Food? Chairs for the cafeteria workers? Nothing back here? Nothing on top. There was a chest in this room. And there's another way out. Booths. Storage cabinet. Poster. The future is in our hands. Support the expedition.
I knew people who put their whole lives into getting picked for the expedition. I just gave it a shot. No idea how I made it, and they didn't.
The criteria for the expedition was never about finding the best people. It was focused on finding the right people.
What's the difference?
You might say that what they were looking for was willingness.
So, if we were lost and the expedition was finished, do you think they would have been willing to go home without us?
Yes. And I would have expected no less of you.
Okay. Upgrade. We can jump higher. A databank entry for vertical belt. There's the high jump. We'll grab that right now. And we'll see what's down the hallway. Bunch of chests over here. That's what I thought. Cannot erase that chest. It's a theater. And the projector would be... must be a rear projection. Or just a really big screen monitor.
This was obviously a movie theater for when
That's what I said.
But it exposes another strange gap in my memory. I can't really remember anything recreational. Some part of me knows I spent a ton of time here, but even coming here and being reminded of it doesn't jog anything specific. The only thing I really remember is work. And that isn't like me. Or at least, I don't think it was.
It's definitely a movie theater. Yep, I think we keep going. Oh yeah, we keep going. Classroom? Computer room? Study hall? Widescreen monitors. Somebody's playing Tectonica.
This feels like some kind of video game lounge, but I don't get it. Why did they all have these huge monitors? What kind of game needs widening?
This one.
Anyways, I prefer cards. Come to think of it, I've got one heck of a poker face now, don't I?
Well, I think we have scanned everything available. Now, as far as databank entries go, they're right here. And there are so many. And they're all marked as new. And it's like you could just read them all. There's a whole other story. Oh, so you gotta push left on some of them. Anyway, I don't really go through the databanks. It's not my thing. Imagine if I got some time, I could read it. That'd be fine. I think that may have been the last thing to explore. We run back to the elevator. And we really haven't done anything with Barracks. But we have a lot to automate. So I'm going to head over to Freight. And I already know the next things I want to automate and add to the store. So I'm just going to pull out an assembler and I'm going to toss it down, and I'm going to automate the green stacker. And it wants electric motors. I don't think we've made those before. Alright. I still want these. And we go 3 steps back and we'll create these. We're also going to need, actually, I want to change this to the blue. Do the purple. And then finally the red. And then we'll put the greens right here. So yes, I am going to put 2 of those down right here. They need copper and iron. I don't think I want that there, but I could put it here, I guess. Maybe. Does he need 2 items? No. So we're going to ship in those there. And some components there and there. Just like that. The yellows will ship on over like that. And the mechanical components will ship over right there. And is that all he wants? That's all he wants. So here, I'm just going to run this down here. Okay. I'm going to move it up here like this. And we'll just put this one right here. Right. Okay. I'm starting to see where it's going to matter. And we're just going to ship in iron right there. Ship in copper right there. You're going to come over here. And right between. Okay, I know what to do. We're going to let it clear that conveyor belt and that conveyor belt. Need to return those back to the way they were. And here we're going to go for copper. And then iron. Basically we are switching sides. That way I can grab iron right there instead of having one of 2 different. Yep, right there, iron. And then right here we need copper. Now, where is a clear place to grab the copper? Here. So here we're going to come down here, delete that block, come through, and go up, and then undo it all because it's in the wrong direction, and do it over again in the right direction. So we're going up, over, down, this way, through, and you can see there's a copper there, so we need to just move over 1, go up, not plant matter, copper, and we're grabbing copper every other conveyor belt there. And now that will come in here and make more components. And now that it's feeding the components, we want to deliver them to the yellow inserter, which will come over here to the blue one. And we're going to ship them out up here. I know I put walls there. I wanted to see what they would look like. I got to peel them back now. Alright, so we want to deliver there. Oh, I see. And that would get in the way of future things. I don't like that. How about... And that would get in the way of future things. Let me just delete that one. If I put one there, then that would get in the way of my... That would get in the way of my sorting. Okay. So that is all concrete. We just switch that over to the same product. Yeah, because we plan on putting the sorter there. Oh, look at that. He's already here. Good job. That would be the purple one, the red one, the green one, the red assembler, and that new conveyor belt. But we are pumping out for him. Now he wants electronics as well. We got one slight problem. Yes, we do. And I'm trying to figure out what to do about it. Okay. He wants electronics. So if we put electronics right here, they would be pre-advanced circuit. There they are, and they just need copper wire. So we would put copper wire and the one behind it, right here. And 3 behind that. I'm going to go back to the yellow inserter that wants these things. And to get those things, we're going to steal. Yep. And he wants... That is not 3. Away. Sometimes I make mistakes. Oh, that's not right either. Okay, that is correct. And a copy, delete, move it back to 3, copy, delete, move it back to 3, three, 3, 3, 3, 3, yep, that's what we wanted. Okay. So right here, he wants copper. And we're going to bring in copper. Just like we got him his components. So we're going to take the copper and move it over. Just like that, and he wants iron. So with the iron, we're going to put it in here, and we couldn't get iron next to it anyway, but we can one over. So we're just going to grab that conveyor belt, go up 2 and over. Oopsie, where did I put it? Okay, up 2 and over, rotate, rotate, rotate. I don't even need the... Oh, it's on the same level. Alright, and that's going to make electronics. Now the electronics, I'm going to ship them right there, because I want to bring the yellow inserters on the bottom side. And that means that this belt is going to go through here like this and over to here. Just like that. Now the red inserter wants Kindle Vine, extract, and yellow inserters. And I've decided to steal some from this line. And I'm going to do it right here. And we're going to go up. And I'm going to spin it. And we'll stack them right here. Just like that. And that lets the yellow inserters stack up on the lines. That's what I want to see. A nice big line of them over to the red inserters as well. And it wants Kindle Vine extract. Now the Kindle Vine extract is not here and would need to be shipped here. So we would go all the way back over to Victor. and we would take a look at these lines. There are so many things going on here. I don't know what the top one is. The top one goes all the way around. Something's getting shipped in here. Oh, what is that? It's grass. Okay. Somebody's supposed to be shipping grass in. I'm pretty sure that's Excalibur. But we're here for the Kindle Vine extract. I'm going to search these lines back here. And I don't see any Kindle Vine extract. There's Kindle Vine extract. But it doesn't make its way to the left. Looks like it only goes to the right. Anyway, it's right there. Now, if I made that an yep, we could do that. We'll just turn that into an intersection. Get that horizontal belt going. And we got to put it in there. We want to start it right there. Okay. In order to get it out, we're going to need to move that belt. Had to look over there so I could see the arrow on that. We're going to come straight up and over. Did I go too high? Yes, I did. Okay. And with that, now I'm just going to hump over this one. Looks like I'm right here. I'm going to drop it right there because I don't know where I'm going. And now I got to find a place to go. So we're going to have to cut something down. Something that's preferably full and isn't providing anything else at the moment that we can just get rid of. And we're not needing purple research at the moment. And we are shipping to oh, the bottom one. 11, right? 11's going to get us to freight. So we're going to replace this purple memory with yep, I'm just going to take it out that far. I definitely went too far. And I need to tear all this down and rebuild it. I know that. because we're not going to need this production plant for much longer. But for now, ooh, if I did that, would that interfere with that one? Probably. I know what to do. Come over one, down. Now I can do my circle. And it won't bother anybody. And then the Kindle Vine's coming in, and it will get shipped on over to freight. So we go to freight. We're going to grab that Kindle Vine out of the elevator. With a filter. I feel like I passed it. I guess I did pass it. So we grab the Kindle Vine extract. Oh, it's in here. Okay, there's plants. There it is. And we copy paste, so we don't have to do that again. And we grab the conveyor belt. And we're going to test before we build this one. I'm going to put that up there, and then we're going to see if we can hover over that. Oh, no, we can't. So we're not going to put that up there. We're going to build on the new one. Which means we're going to have to cease this production or move it to the other side. Right now we're just going to cease it. And I'm going to leave that there because I'll probably want to move it to the other side. And we just take off down this way. And oh, it's a U, not a circle. It's alright. We'll bring it down here. Cover the bus line with it. It's our first ingredient on the second bus line. I mean, we have room for more. But we're going to put it right here. Just like that. And we're going to go over here where it's needed. Plug in the conveyor belt to feed it. Right. Delete out that little block. And get us some Kindle Vine extract. That's going to feed over here into the red. And we have not brought forth purple or red. Alright. Here we're just going to bring up. Okay, wrong button. That's going to feed the purple right there. And the red looks like it's going to go right here. And we're going to be able to add some green nuke bells, assemblers. We got this going, but we got the inserters put in here, and I'm going to stop there for today. If you like what you see, do like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.